Report. All Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data.
Oh boy. Oh, look at this.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Accept the pod's request. Think we have to.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Yes.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
Oh, yes.
The destruction of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage.
Whoa.
Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
Yes, 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 yes. I love it. Is it ending E now? The end of Yorha. Here we go. What does it mean to save them though? We're saving their data, but what about their bodies? Oh my god, look
The
at this.
defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
Brilliant. I've got goosebumps and I'm excited. Oof. Okay, so this, what I'm seeing right now, has got to take the biscuit for most creative, best ending credits I've ever played in a video game or I've ever seen. This is just so cool. It's funny because I'd recently played Death Stranding and I was talking about how good the ending credits of Death Stranding was. And here I am playing this, I mean, where you're literally firing at the credits. That's ridiculous. Oh man. Hats off, seriously, hats off for just the sheer creativity and batshit insanity of having a credits like this. So good. But I mean, are we like deleting our entire experience of playing the game here? Is that what this is? Because if we're attacking and erasing everyone that's been a part of making the game, then that means that the game doesn't exist. Am I getting too deep here? I don't know. But credits are freaking long. Is this going to be like a shortened credits? Because are we going to have to do this for 20 minutes? I mean, at the end of the day, this is getting more and more difficult right now. I've got to make sure I stay alive as well. What happens if I die? Do I go all the way back to the start of like the boss battle between 9S and A2? I've got to focus. But the pods, man, just so good. The pods have just become such heroes, seriously. I'm so glad that they brought them into the story like this. It was really unexpected, I've got to say. Really surprised me. But 042, if we can get through this, I think we're looking at a potential silver lining ending here with our three heroes' data being saved. But again, I still don't understand how that's going to result in like them actually coming back, because what about like their bodies and all that stuff? But because we don't have the bunker anymore, but we'll have to see. For now, I've got to make it through these credits. Doing okay so far. I'm not getting much chance to focus on the lyrics of the song here, and obviously I've got to talk as well and commentate on my experience, but because I'm trying to focus on like making sure I do this, in editing I'll get a better chance to have a listen. Well, focusing me. It feels weird just hearing something in English as well, like because we haven't heard pretty much anything in English the entire game in terms of like songs in the soundtrack. Localization, my peoples, but I think it skipped it. Yeah, I was expecting to see Testronic again, but like I said, I think this is a shortened version of the credits. That's got to be it. So we have the Japanese version and the UK version and the English version. Okay, only been hit once so far, and it's been already been like 3-4 minutes surely. I mean, how long could these songs even last? Unless they're going to loop them. It's a super creative and amazing ending credits, but if this lasts for 15 minutes, I think it's going to wear thin. But credits are one of them things, I guess. You can't have shorthand credits. Everyone's got to appear in it somehow. The difficulties remain the same so far for all of this. I've only been hit once. If I can keep this up, I might be able to survive it all. Oof. It's getting tight now. It's getting tight. Escape. Okay, good. Oof. Yeah, I feel like it's gone up a notch here. Oh. Yeah, this is looking like some kind of full credits here. Please do not take me back to the start, man. You'll ruin a perfectly brilliant sequence if you end up making me go all the way back to the beginning. I don't think I can survive much longer. No. Ah. Give up here. No. I'm not doing that. Ah, okay. So it's like we have multiple checkpoints throughout the sequence. Thank God for that. Ooh. Okay. So it looks like I should be able to get through it. This is one set of credits where doing like live commentary, like review over it is almost impossible. It's not going too bad at the moment. When those like bigger names and companies come up, I think you just got to get on it quick. And it's not too bad. So I think I'm getting the hang of it now. When is it gonna end? Come on. It must be like 6-7 minutes now. But I'm probably only about halfway. It's a brilliant concept, but it's really long. And it's gonna get longer. And I'm gonna get boxed in now. Oh man. Oh yes. Stay in it. Okay. Pharmaceutics, that was weird. Surely I'm on like the back half now. I'm hoping there's only like 2-3 minutes of this left. Cup of Tea Productions. Ah! Come on! Yeah, okay. So am I going to keep getting more chances? Message received. Do you accept defeat? No. I bet you're having a tough time right now, or the whole world is rooting for you. Oh, that's nice. So you get like words of encouragement. 8-4, that's quite a while back. Shit. You get words of encouragement from like the rest of the world and the players on the network. That's really nice. I like that. But it's thrown me a few minutes back here. Oh god. The ending credits being a boss battle is just madness. Hardest boss battle in the game. Square Enix company. Okay, surely that means I'm not too far away now. Oh my god, Square Enix is the final boss! Stay on it! Yeah, now it's got... This is literally bullet hell right now. It's got to that insane difficulty. Oh man. I'm not going to survive this. I tried, man. Is it all pointless? No, it's not. I thought it'd never end. In any case, I'm in your corner from Italy. Nice. That is really cool, I gotta say. Alright. Gonna keep fighting here. Back to Square Enix. So now they're starting to release... they're starting to release bullets in triples now, but I've lost the rhythm as well. I'm not sure how I can make this. Do you think games are silly little things? I definitely do not. Games are why I'm literally uploading this video. It's why I have a career. I love games. They're far from silly. Except when they want to be. But I feel like I'm out of my depth here in terms of bullet hellness. This is like high level shit. Do you admit there is no meaning to this world? No. A lot of... That is really cool. Nice. I like A2 at the same time, get wild at 2B. I don't know how this is going to end. I mean, what can I do here? It's going to keep kicking me back to this, and I'm going to keep failing. If I can get through 3 or 4 of these big credits... Because I've got to take out the little ones and try and avoid everything else. Okay, come on. I've got a shot here. No! Give up here. It's really trying its best to get me to give up. Oh, accept offer. Sorry, I was mashing X. Yeah, let's accept it. What's going to happen when I accept the offer? Does it mean I get 2 now? Someone else going to be doing it at the same time? Oh my god, that's a, oh, it's a whole crew. Yeah. Oh, look at this. That is brilliant. How about that for community aspect? This is the kind of online play I can get behind. Again, I played Death Stranding most recently, and that was about like players coming together to like build bridges and share resources in order to help progress the game. And well, this is like definitely a different kind of way of using it, but same idea. Coming together as a group to do something bigger than yourself. And it's like a triumphant part of the song as well. What an ending credits, I've got to say. I've been thoroughly impressed by this. As long as it is, it's so creative and so unique. Making the impossible possible, huh? That's what we do. That's just so Square Enix, isn't it? I think maybe like this is how they pitched it to Square Enix. And they were like, yep, we're on board with this. We love a bit of that. Coming together to beat the credit gods. I think I can't be really taken out, even if I take a hit or two, like someone else takes his place, kind of thing. Damn, Square Enix are really proud of this game. They've appeared like 6 times. Come on. But you can see I literally had no chance here. Testronic Labs, it's my peoples. Yeah. Carlos, I see Carlos. Carlos is the final one as well. Great guy, he's a big Harry Potter fan. He's got a dark mark tattooed on his arm. Spanish guy. So if you ever played this game in Spanish, he was the guy that went over the Spanish localization of the game. No Turkish for this game, unfortunately. But I wasn't working at Testronic when this happened anyway. Surely this is the final Square Enix, come on. We get it, like, it's turned into like Hideo Kojima credits now. Square Enix just going mad. Okay, I think we're very close now. We've got to the producer. I do wonder if there's one crazy person that made it through this entire thing themselves. I've got to YouTube that. I'm sure there's always one. Okay. Whew. What a credits.
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe. Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet, here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes.
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
Yes.
Ooh.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility. However, the possibility of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
Yes. Wise words. Look at those hopeful birds flying into the distance. Yoko Taro, you beautiful man. And A2 as well. Ooh. I so needed that. I so needed that.
Pod 153 to player. Please respond to this query. Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish Nier Automata?
Okay. Yes. I mean, I would have something to say. At the end of the day, I mean, I didn't finish the game technically until I got help from everyone else, so I don't see why I shouldn't do this. Now, I will say here that I was informed of what happens during the situation, because obviously I'm playing for YouTube and my save files are extremely important, because anything that causes the loss of data for me is extremely important and detrimental to literally my work. So my friend informed me about this thing, and I think it was very important that she did, because yes, it's a fantastic concept, but it's something I had to be aware of before going into it, in case I made some kind of really, not mistake as it were, but the game did what it was supposed to do and it caused me a huge problem. So just to clarify, for people who aren't sure of what the deal is with this, who've never played it before, if you get to this stage, you get the option to basically offer your help to the other people playing Nier Automata. And if you say yes, the game will literally delete all of your data. And that's no joke. Like, literally your save files will disappear from existence. Unless, of course, you've backed them up onto PlayStation Plus, or you back them up to an external USB or something like that. But if, let's just say you hadn't, and if I was playing by myself, I definitely wouldn't have done that, I think. Or I would have maybe done it once, like at some point in the story. It will literally erase all of your save files, which is insane. Apparently it's not the first time that he's done this. Like, apparently it's something that's happened in Nier games before. But that's no joke. Like, it will all get erased. And obviously for me, that would have been a huge problem if I wasn't aware of it. So I needed to know that, because even though like I have been trying to back up my saves all along, if for whatever reason I was a bit more like careless near the end, I was like, I'm already near the end, and my latest save was maybe from 3, 5, 7, 10 hours ago, and I lost all of that data, I would have been really pissed. And while I respect the balls to literally delete the player's entire save files, it would have caused me a huge problem, like technically, in terms of like recording, editing, uploading, and all that business. So that's why I'm gonna take it to like the final point here, just to see what happens, and then I will decide not to do it. So that's what I'm gonna do, because it's just gonna cause me a problem. But just know that if you do select to help people and you do volunteer to have your save data deleted, that shit is no joke. It will delete all of your save data, and well, it's up to you if you want to do it. So I think at some later stage, maybe once I've already completed everything and I've done literally everything I need to, I've uploaded everything, there's no fear of anything else going wrong, I will maybe go in and I will delete my save just to see what happens with it, if there's an extra cutscene or something like that to see when you do. But for the purposes of this playthrough, I won't be doing it, but I want to inform you guys that that's how it works. So here we go. Okay, you get to customize the message. That's cool. Put your back into it, you little shit. That's quite funny. Yeah, you think it's impossible, but put your back into it, damn it. Okay.
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query. You, faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far.
That is true.
You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it.
Also
do
true.
you have any interest in helping the weak?
Yes, I do.
Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
Yeah, so I love what they've done here with this, and it's just crazy the fact that this is really a thing. Like, this is literally what will happen if you select this. But given like the themes of the game and the way it works and all that stuff, sacrificing all of your data and your memories with the game in digital form anyway to save someone else so that they can create theirs, I think is a very poetic way to do things. So I like it, but for the scope of this walkthrough, I'm not going to delete all of my save files.
Understood. Returning to title screen.
Okay, I thought they were going to throw me some kind of remark there to say, like, what a bastard. I'm also not 100% sure if they delete all 3 of these files or if it's just one of them, but in any case, back to the title screen we go. I mean, maybe there was no cutscene or anything at all. I haven't looked it up to see what happens if you select it. But if there was no cutscene anyway, then there would have literally been pretty much no value in me doing it if I was aware of what it was. The only reason I would have done it is maybe if you trigger off a different ending by doing it or something like that. But now it is time for me to sit down and talk about my experience, because boy is there a lot to talk about. I got ending A, B, C, D, E, G, O. So A, B, C, D, E, go. Which I think is pretty cool. So what I would do is just select somewhere, just kind of park up and get into the experience and talk about my time with Nier Automata, all like 51, 52 hours of it. So let me just pick somewhere. I'll probably pick a section where I can play as like 2B and 9S and go there.